Our Fashion for 93 streetwear took us to the creative outlet of designers Carl Jones and Thomas T.J. Walker, where they have created a fresh, dynamic, and long-awaited approach to apparel, using unifying colors and deft denim to express what they call clothing without prejudice.
It was difficult in the beginning because it was, at the time we started, which was approximately a year ago, it was at the time of the war. The retail was awful. We were, beginning of a recession, and actually the banks and everyone thought I was really crazy for, taking a step out and pretty much putting everything that I owned on the line to start a clothing company for African Americans.
Ethnic-oriented clothing. That's the image we want to portray. But everything from our advertising, from our posters, from everything. We used black models, and we even told people from the beginning that we were designing a line for ethnically oriented people, for our people. So, which was scary for us, in a sense, because everyone in the industry, a lot of people had been doing clothes which were geared towards that market, but they would never say it right out or have it written down. They were producing clothes for that market, but we boldly said that we were, and we were a black-owned company, and we wanted to do that.
There was no African American in the apparel industry making denim, and I felt that denim was a very viable vehicle to start with because everybody wears denim, and that's where the whole thing started, with denim, and of course shirts to go with the denim, and jackets to go with the denim, and hats to go with the denim, and the whole. So it was all built basically around denim.
It's primarily based on the music aspect of the clothing line. And it still goes from the street into the club somewhat. But they're both interrelated, pretty much the same vibe. As far as because the dance scene influences the street scene and vice versa. The colors, for one thing, make it stand out more so than any other garments in the stores, primarily. Because most people base their color selection on fall, you do dark colors, spring you do somewhat bright colors, and then summer you do really bright colors, and then you go round and round. But we stick with the same base colors all year round. So we're breaking rules all over, I guess you would say.
In my life, I've found that there are three types of women. The one you want, the one you need, and the one you get. She will never tell your secrets. She's a straight up ride or die, and you know that girl is perfect, so you never tell her lies. She's like no other woman in the way she loves her man, but you better never cross her, 'cause on her life you depend. She's your thug wife, she's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your lady's a thug wife. She'll be right there for you through the bitter and sweet. She will never make a promise that she won't keep. But don't take her kind heart for weakness, or you will learn. When you play with that girl's fire, you're gonna get burned. She's your thug wife. She's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your lady's a thug wife. You have yourself a woman who'll be there thick and thin. She will always have your back long as you try to win. She's a sexy mother for you, and she'll stick till the end. She will hold you down again and again. She's your thug wife. She's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your girl's a thug wife. Your lady's a thug wife. Your lady's a thug wife. I'm sure you'd make her happy if you lived that safe life. Take out some of the drama and take her advice, but you'd never take the safe route. That just wouldn't be you. And you know if there's danger, who'd be there for you? She's your thug wife. She's a thug wife. That woman's a thug wife.